Today we're getting ready to spend a night in the jungle. I was hoping I would make it out okay, as I didn't really want this to be the last known photo of me. On the way to camp, we'll hike for a few hours and look for signs of illegal poaching. And of course, we'll also stop to appreciate the beauty of the forest. Ash from MYCAT will be taking us up and down a few ridges in an area once known to be a hotspot for illegal activity. And today, we'll hope that we won't get lost or run around in circles like this little guy is doing. MYCAT's walks are helping keep this location secure, and they've done a great job of reporting all the activity to the authorities. Ash is teaching us many things, including being able to tell how recent machete marks were made on the flora. We're looking at palm fronds leaned up against a tree that could have acted as a sleeping spot for a poacher. Although not all plants here are something that you would want to lean up against. And of course, we're looking for snares. He showed us his old inactive one as an example. It is a shame that such a simple piece of wire is used throughout the world to destroy so much wildlife. The zookeeper group Team Yang split up to cover more area, and we kept our eyes peeled to the ground in search of these snares. We hiked and hiked for a few more hours in this hot jungle. And of course, these leeches were with us all the way. And thanks to Ash's GPS, we knew we were getting close to camp. And there it is, home sweet home for the night. The other half of the zookeeper group had already spent the night, so my hammock was all set to go. We slowly made our way over to say hello to the Batek or original people of Malaysia, and Alex from MYCAT would act as our interpreter. It seemed they had water already boiling in these stalks ready to make us some tea. I admired their skill and simplicity of the camp, including these shelters. They are normally very nomadic, so they won't stay at one camp for long. Since we were all overheated, we asked the children to show us their swimming hole. The river acted as a perfect cooling off spot. In the water, the children played a game of tag, or in their language, they used the word tiger for it. The humor wasn't lost on me that we were playing tag or tiger in a part of the world that a real wild tiger could possibly get you. The water felt great, and it was an awesome time hanging out with the kids of the forest. Through Alex, I was able to tell one of the men that I was so sorry that people were poaching and to steal the tiger away from them. He answered that they are not just stealing the tiger away from them, but from us all. How true. In the evening, we all sat around the fireplace. It was an amazing night, and I didn't want to go to bed, but I had to make my way through the dark and walk back to my hammock. I tried to sleep, but the excitement of being out in the jungle kept me awake.
Alright, so I'm in my hammock. Yeah, I'm signing off. I had a great day, and it only took me maybe about 2 hours to figure out how to get into this hammock. But I'm off the ground about an inch, so that's good. If I fall, it won't hurt too much.
My hammock was only a few inches off the ground, so I hoped some cobra wouldn't strike me for being in its way. After a few hours of sleep, I woke to the unforgettable sounds of the jungle. We all quickly packed up our stuff and started our long walk back to the road. The two zookeeper groups met at the house one last time. We presented MYCAT with a donation in honor of a fellow keeper who was tragically killed a few months before this trip, a captive Malayan tiger at a zoo in Florida. We drove out of the forest and went back to the city of Kuala Lumpur. At the hotel, all the keepers relaxed by putting their jungle feet into the pool. The next day, a few of us went to meet the U.S. ambassador to Malaysia and talk about the importance of wildlife conservation amongst other topics. On the flight home, it all sunk in. The long hikes under the hot sun, totally worth it. I've been working around big cats like tigers and supporting their conservation for over 16 years, and this was easily one of the most rewarding experiences I have ever had. MYCAT is reducing poaching, and these walks are not only building a local, but a worldwide community that is here to say we will protect the Malayan tiger and the forest it inhabits. Please read this video's description, and thanks for watching.